All right, it's the last control stream. I'm going to try and get through the Foundation all in one sitting. I finished the AWE expansion yesterday, and it was awesome. Including a very tough boss fight at the end of the expansion. Really good. And what I said at the beginning of the expansion turned out to be accurate and scarily accurate. And very mind-blowing. All right, so I'm continuing the game. I got to geek out with an artist over about Control. Really? Really? I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised that, you know. I'm very glad you enjoyed this this game, by the way. Warms the soul. Mr. Waffles! Hopefully I remain live. Connection's having a bit of a problem. We're both gamer nerds. He was on his stream deck in the green room. Oh, nice! Hey, Abby, do you like my outfit? It's very futuristic and awesome. I basically am the oldest house. Hot? Is that what that is? Nice. Right. So, missions. I gotta talk to the board. In fact, no, I'm gonna go back and shine lights on plants. You know, that's a good way to get, like, get started in the game. You know, just to get yourself warmed up. Get used to things again. It wants me, it's just in the abandoned offices at the beginning. Okay, I can do that. Please to hover over the right, no? All right, cool. Hope everyone's well. I was worried for a second at the beginning. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream. I thought there was something wrong with my connection. It's been a while since my, my internet has decided to run at almost, you know, 0 megabytes a second. Up and down. Okay. So what I need to do is shine a light on a plant. This is just for Artie. This is nothing important. But it's important to Artie, and I found a plant that needs life. Now I need light to give it life. Where would I get a light? Did you get sleep? Not last night, no, but I had a nap this afternoon. But today, Mr. Waffles, today, it was 20 degrees and cloudy outside. Yep. Which meant there was a breeze. Insane. I have never been so happy to celebrate 20 degrees Celsius. Hello! There's the other one! It's hidden! I heard temperatures will be dropping in the UK. They will be. I even saw a possibility. Where did my light go? A possibility of it maybe going into the teens. Something like 18 degrees and cloudy. Not gonna lie, I got a little bit overly excited about that. Because, I mean, it's still 28 degrees in here? That's because I'm in here. And I, as we all know, am hot stuff. I mean, yes, I agree with it. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. Hot stuff. They say it's possible it rains in the Midlands on Monday. Now, Mr. Waffles, I can only get so erect. Where's the last plant? I will go outside in shorts and enjoy the rain. Okay, everyone keep an eye out for a plant. Maybe, is it in here and I just didn't look at it? Now, you'd think they'd put a plant in here because it's so very cold and miserable. Just like how I want England to be. Hello? Hello? This is the wrong way. Yes. Okay. So it's not going to be down here. Hey, Fading Blues. Is that time already? Where did the day go? I don't know how to explain time. It went away, and now we're here. And it's great, isn't it? Don't worry about me, I'm just putting a light on some plants. Although, for some reason, I can't find the last remaining plant. Is it up? Is the plant up? This is vibrating a hell of a lot. The controller is resting on my legs, and yeah. Bit awkward. Put it down. Let's find this plant. I can see why I didn't do this in the stream yesterday. We managed to get through the entirety of AWE within 6 hours. Hello? Oh, hello. And I skipped this because I was like, this is... Oh, there it is. Trying to find these things. Nightmare. I did it. Now we need to go to the operations corridor, which is literally through the door. Let's go. It's not in here. Oh. Hey, man. Higher. I need you to go higher. Okay, thanks. Yeah, yesterday, just mind-blowing. The level of the writing in this game, and especially in the AWE expansion, was just mind-blowing. I think I spent like an hour thinking about it as I was going to bed, and then I thought about it this morning. I was like, I can't wait to play Foundation and see where that goes. I need a light, please. I can't see. See, I know where one is now. All right, I know where a light is. Light. Light. I'm the first like on YouTube. Thank you very much, Fading Blues. Give me some of this. All right, 2 more plants, and then we finish the entire... I didn't press L2. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! All right, cool. Yes, next week we should be starting Alan Wake 2. Which... If it's better than Control, I don't know if I can handle it. I want to know how many references there'll be to the Bureau, though. It should be a plenty. Seeing as the last stream was just full of making that connection. Okay. Anyone have any idea? Where would, if I was a plant, where would I be? Just in the corner of a room? Well, it's definitely not in here, is it? Hey, wait, did we listen to this?
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed.
Oh, wow.
Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, so we got a few recordings that are like this, where they, you know, as I said before, it's like my grandma forgetting to put down the phone after she's finished talking. I didn't push that, and now I have a plan. All right. And not the plant I want. Hello? Oh, I'm in the operations center. I need to be in the operations corridor. And apparently they're not one and the same, so I have to go back. Alan Wake 2 is incredible. I bet it is. They seem to really be able to improve on the horror atmosphere that was in, like, you know, when it goes, oh, there it is. When it goes all spooky in the AWE expansion, yeah, I was well on board. It was fantastic. It was really well done. Hartman was actually terrifying. And a pain in the ass to fight. Man just kept killing me. I didn't want that. Oh, really? Oh, these are so easy to find.
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day.
Okay, so...
It's artificial, though.
Custodial reading?
What is that? And that's the last one. Should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of houseplant
Have a little
well-being.
knick-knack ass to thanks from me. Not too only at all.
Did you say... what did he say about a crazy person working hard and a wise person doing less? You can't throw truth bombs at me like that. Anyway. Whoops. I got some kind of weapon mod that sounds great. It's for Pierce, and it's shot charge time. Minus 100? Excuse me, that's just bonkers. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, well that's much faster. Yeah, that's much faster. Okay. Fast traveling back to, I guess, Central Executive. I don't know where I guess the board will want me to go and find the hotline. Do I have it in my pocket? Is it in my office? Do I have to go to my office? Okay. So I've still got these to do as well, but I think we'll ignore them. Wait, we have mold removal. I should get on with the foundation. If I have any time for cleanup, we'll do cleanup, right?
Any luck finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Wait, are you got a mission? Stop. Stop, Rocky, stop. Stop. I want to do it all. Gotta get this foundation started. The stream is the foundation expansion. The director's office. Wait, there's a lot of paintings around here. Are there any holes in walls? You took the long way around? Yeah, it's sights, seeing the sights and such. Do you not like seeing the sights? Sights are great. Also, I'm looking for paintings with possible things behind them. There it is. There's the oldest house. A windowless mass. It's a very pretty game. It is. Pretty crazy that it's 7 years old. And we're not really getting any better than this, are we? Do we need to? No. People need to start concentrating on, you know, just making better games in terms of the writing and the characters and such. See you later, Fade and Blues. Have fun. Okay. All right, here we go. Time for the foundation.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Whoa, that ambience is crazy. What up? Crisis?
Problem in the Foundation.
Okay.
That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Oh yeah, as I walked through there and I got, like, imagery of his wonderful getaway. You're out of control. Mordecai Master? Correct. We should all get a little bit out of control. Okay.
Get the hell, Director.
Okay. Where do I want to go? I probably just want to fast travel to maintenance. Yeah. I'm going to the elevator. I need to go in here. Scusi. Fast travel. Maintenance. Where is the restricted area? Oh, in the black... Oh, yeah, in the Black Rock Quarry. Fast travel to find it. Oh, yeah. No way. Yeah, I already got the Foundation one. I forgot all about that. I actually got a spot in the... where is it? No click! Hello! Where is it? Oh, it's right at the top. Okay, yeah, there you go. It just says Foundation. They're not in, like, alphabetical order, so it doesn't make any sense to me.
Transdimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Where would you like me to go? And how dare you spell my name wrong? No click. Is there a particular way?
So
oh,
that I think is the door.
It said...
Okay, let's try opening it.
It said we opened the door / tree. I wondered what this was before. And I just assumed these roots were this. And that the house, the oldest house, was the tree. Okay. No, I'm busy, thanks. Flashbang.
No time for sightseeing.
Indeed.
The board said this was an emergency.
Well, there's definitely a time for sightseeing. You're out of your mind. The game can wait for me. I'm not waiting for the game. Ooh. Moody.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
I thought Archie came for his... Is this where Archie came for his vacation? Am I... Is this a... Ah, those stones became erect. Jesse is lovely, so I understand. Exactly. Game seems confusing. Why are there no waypoints on the screen? We need like 10 of them.
The crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Why did we not bring Emily? She got a promotion, by the way. No, whenever I see typewriters now, I'm like, just hit it. Just destroy it. You can't write any more reality if you're broken. Okay, here we go.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmoor. Acting director in Northmoor now is on a train from Washington.
Right.
He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Okay, that was about the building. That's not about this place, right? Or have I gone back in time to when the building grew itself? Is that what's happening? Anything's possible now. Anything. After the last stream, anything's possible. Hey, look, a crouch button. I can't go in there. Okay, research site Delta. We're going to Black Mesa, everybody.
The Foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
That's the issue, though. She was with us up until we turned the machine on, then she disappeared. Oh God. Then she disappeared, and someone said that she did. Someone told us that she did come down here. Okay. I see you up there. I hate that you exist. Bye.
Witness found their way down here too, huh?
I've broken the game. For some reason, I couldn't do anything. I was just I was stuck in a position with my hands out. I'm like, fire your weapon, please. Okay. Research site Delta is that way. What is the opening? It's exactly what I just said it is, an opening. Wait a minute. No, we go down too much. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be coming back that way. Oh yeah, every time we see one of those silhouettes, those double exposure things, I need to go to the hotline.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Oh, and you're gonna be the end bad guy, aren't you? Right, you gotta forgive me for a second. I've dropped water on my keyboard, so I gotta do this. Oh, no, wait, still some more. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, uh-huh. Sweet, done it. Okay, not yet. Can't go that way yet. So she came down here to protect this place. I feel like she did a wonderful job and definitely didn't die. But it seems the hits are already here, so I'm late. But they did say crisis when I was upstairs. They said, yes, you need to get down there quickly because there's a crisis, not you better go down there to preemptively stop them. No, there's a crisis. Okay, yeah, Mr. Waffles is much better now. Yeah, this, the sniper rifle version of the service weapon is insane now. I just see a large figure in my peripherals of my vision. All right. Whee! How deep is it? It's not very deep. It just turns into light. Love the red sands, by the way. Oh? Oh. Is this a, lump of black rock? A perfect cube thing. 3 enemies drop down to kick your ass. Rocky pulls an Indiana Jones. Yes, well, I mean, I did the AWE expansion yesterday, so I'm now basically God. Okay, I didn't mean to break everything. Oh, I nearly missed this! At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depict events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted, or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly the future. I see them in the echoes. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? Well, I know who's writing it. We found that out yesterday. And they're still doing the references, and it's still fucking fantastic. Hammer time? Can't wait till he finds the redness. I don't know if you've looked at me. I'm constantly the redness. That is actually who I am. Hey, bro, I was looking at like stuff. Oh my. Yeah, be my friend. Oh God! There is an issue. The issue is, I need to get the fuck out of the floor. Hey, where are you? We're throwing shit. Huh?
Are using pickaxes now?
No, apparently these are primitive human beings. Quick question, quick odd question. You think North Korea has a film industry? Yes, I think they make all propaganda movies. Probably 9 out of 10 movies involve perpetuating the legend of the man in charge. Yeah. So the Hirsa primitive now. I'm fighting Cave Hiss. Gotta keep an eye out for Law. Law and loot. North Korea once kidnapped an American director to make propaganda for yeah. What a great thing. Okay, Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmoor called all hands at the Crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up to the proper house. Up to the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. What the hell? Northmoor's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that shit in. Mr. Rikers is here! I was so tired yesterday, but I was here for the whole thing. As I said, I went to bed, and before I went to sleep, I was like in my bed thinking about what we just played, and then I thought about it in the morning as well. I went, I must have really liked that yesterday. Yeah, it was really good. Also, I love this outfit. It's great. Looks very, very Control. Love all the floaty bits. So, wait, let me get this right. When they moved into the oldest house, they were in here? This is where they were situated before they moved upstairs into the actual building? Interesting. Crossroads. Okay. Because the house shifted uncontrollably, and this is probably the only place that doesn't shift. I saw crystals grow out of the walls, man. The floor is farting. Beware of toxic geysers. Little did they know, I can fly. Interesting. Any loot? The Foundation never shifts? No, probably not, you know, due to the whole... It's the Foundation. But the fact that this is the Foundation, this is a bunch of caves and caverns. I thought we were in the Foundation when there was, you know, stone pillars all around us, like a proper building foundation. Huh, okay. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that, Robert Ricardo fella we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looked like the one at the Crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. I can't read today, apparently. It's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Cool, I'm glad it's going to be one of those streams where I can't seem to string a sentence together. Good times. What's this? The hiss sharpened. Uh-huh. They have the para-utilitarian ability to move rapidly in short distances. They can dash. But also they have axes. Makes you wonder what other human tribes had discovered the places throughout history. Can you imagine being like those videos where you see uncontacted tribes and they see like a drone or a helicopter or something? Must be fucking mind-blowing. I rewatched the original RoboCop yesterday. What a film. What a film. I'm probably saying that out of nostalgia, but what a film. That's what made me love Rogue City so much. Give me this. Okay, I'm not picking up anything that's 4 anymore. In fact, I could probably melt down everything in here. I don't need that. These are level 3s. What are you doing to me? I'm doing this because I have, quite literally, the best build ever.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
Oh, that's what the white is. It's the astral plane. That's good. Shit. Where's that guy gone? And that's another guy gone. They didn't even know what to hit him. So we have, yes, the crisis is pretty bad. If, you know, if the abyss is moving in to kill us all, that's probably really bad. Hey, suck it! And it seems that everyone can fall off of this. Apparently that. So there's another one, an astral copy. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force, like rocks. Notice they weren't all hiss? I did notice that. We fought the astral copies in a lot of, like, the tutorials.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Well, let's go get her then. Copies will fight hiss, but also you. I did wonder why that copy was not firing directly at me and more or less firing at the wall. Okay. Maybe it's a poetic return to the Big Bang and it was all just the astral plane all along. You could be onto something. All depends on what Alan Wake wrote.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
You say that like I was looking directly at directly at Marshall. I wasn't.
Wait! It's Jessie!
Oh,
the director!
She's here then. She must have run off in the distance and I didn't see her. I mean, I'm not rushing. We're gonna yog. Yogging. That's what we're doing. It's spelled with a J. Ah, shit.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Yeah.
Marshall? Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail? No. Investigate your surrounding areas for loot and lore. Investigate the nail. Loving the reds. Wall paintings are interesting. Ooh. Hey. Up. Wanna go up? I wanna go up. You're not gonna let me go up? You-ho. Okay. Grab it. You're not doing as I want. Grab it. Shit. Alright, maybe later. No, yeah, be patient. No, I'm trying to break the game. Okay, this is Canyon Rim. Rim. Okay, we'll get this checkpoint and then we'll go in this building. Are we doing well today? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Nicholas. Hope you are too. Boop. Loot. And, you know, tipping over some of that. Why not? I'd rim her canyon? Wow. That's just straight rude.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmoor even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
This one?
Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmoor cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmoor than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
So Northmoor and everyone arrives at well, Northmoor arrived after everyone else. And loads of men died, and it turns out that, you know, the house realized Northmoor was there, realized his potential, and gave him the service weapon. I only got 4 hours of sleep, so I'm feeling less tired now than I was earlier. Have a nap, Nicholas. Have a nap. Nap to your heart's content. The pillar found in the Crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have had something to say about pillars' overly erect nature. Okay. But I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so differently from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. This person who wrote this is very much into peens. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Why, I mean, very odd-looking peen. Let's go to the edge here. Ah, there's the proper foundation. Notice the material of the pillar. It's black rock, right? This game's sensational. Am I being watched? No, it's just a light that goes off when you look directly at it. All right, then. Oh, is it the Black Pyramid? Repair the nail linked to prevent astral... This is the director's duty. Astral Stone. Authorized for a single new tool. Upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation. Us, Bureau. I'm getting a new weapon? No way! Only one weapon is permitted? What?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Okay. What's this one? So I can either make holes or make platforms. I think I've seen some of both in the one area we were just in. That one would lead... Okay, right, I'm going this way. This one seems the more adventurous one. Me. We are tweaking you. Thanks. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. They're also temporary. Are there any more of these that I can use, or do you just want me to jump over there? All right then. Real, this game looks amazing. It looks so incredible. It really does, and is. Oh. So, as I said, they don't last forever. So you kind of just have to do it, hurry, get on it, and then, oh, okay, we'll do that again in a minute. So they do last a while. Okay. No problem. They do make some racket when they fall down. What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Some crystals can be dangerously sharp points. No way, I'm gonna have environmental... Hey, dude! I have environmental things now. Got environmental traps I can use. Where you want me to go? Oh, yeah! Get fucked! No problem. It's just a couple of bullet wounds. We've had bullet wounds before. In the real world. Crystals can be shaped. Oh, you want me to use those? Oh. No, they can't. Should I play Conker's Bad Fur Day? I have heard okay things. Oh, it means over here. I'm such a aware individual. Yeah, I haven't played Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I have heard things. Oh, crap. Oh, a crap. Okay, thank you. Nice. I've heard it's funny. But that's about it. All right. New toys.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail.
Yes.
It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
We have.
This should be simple.
Simple-ish. Do we believe her on the simple? I don't know if I do. Additional seized enemy? Hell yeah.
You with me?
Yeah, I'm always with you, Jesse. Okay, Surge. I haven't used Search yet. At all. Okay, so I do. Oh, I've not even looked at this yet. Interesting. Well, there are things to do, including reading material. Ley lines in their engines. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere, Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them, North Pole, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies? A sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may be possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmoor is bringing in much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is a way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Oh, that's the Nazi scientist they were discussing earlier. Great. Das ist gut, ja? Nein. Nicht gut. Alright, I know there's a place to climb. Remember when Mr. Waffles was being like, you need to, like, be patient, sir. And I was like, okay. Well. Patience. Okay. It didn't get me high enough. What a bunch of baloney. Do I have to go another way? Up. Thank you. Oh. Crap. Hell yeah. I suggest doing the warehouse first. Okay. I didn't even know this was leading to a place. Oh. Wait, what about that other place I went by? Maybe this is gonna lead that way. Hold on. I need to check things. You will backtrack over time, don't worry. I am tracking back now. There could be stuff and things, you know, Mr. Waffles. There could be stuff and things. You know you've completed it, but I'm very interested in the possible stuff and things. What do I think about the ashtray? Oh, I don't want to go back that far, do I? What do you think about the ashtray maze bit? I loved it. With the rock music that got copyright claimed? It was great. Worth it. Because it really was good. So in the cave system, there was something I was trying to levitate up. Right. Okay, so that I could go through there. What I meant is the game will force you to go back ways anyway, so no to go all the way back now, but you already did, so, yeah. Oh my God! Be my friend. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my goodness. I am missing every shot, why not? Take that, right in the mouth. It's fun! Follow me! Ooh. Huh? I got your axe, what are you gonna do about it? Well, alright. Well, I got overwhelmed. They also seem to do quite a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. If that's going to put me right back at the camp, I'll just go back later. You fucking knob. All right, well, we'll go back later then. It's fine. Mr. Waffle set that up. He didn't want me to go that way, so he got them to attack me, and that killed me. All right, cool. All right, we were going this way anyway. Yeah, I got somewhat overwhelmed. I think, as much as I love this, I think I'm going to stick to Shatter. Things get too close to me. Because I have that control. Exactly. That's exactly right. You do. You do have that control. Shotgun in tight corridors. That's what I want. Here I am. On the warehouse path. There's also, like, I went all the way down through the cave bleed. The big rectangle in the middle. But there's something off to the side. Maybe it's, like, blocked off. Keeping out for law. We need our eyes open for law. No way, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Well, holy shit, the ambient strikes are so good. They are. It's one of those things where I think the people that don't like Control never really played it for long enough to judge it. I can't express... Oh, lovely. I can't think or express any way that this game would be... Where this game would be perceived as bad. Hey, Invention. It don't make no sense. I don't need to understand why people think it's bad. Sounds like a lot of work that I don't need to do. But still, when you see this game, how can you not go, wow? Okay. Warehouse. Complete the ritual at the warehouse. Does the ritual involve a bunch of loot and lore? Oh, hi. Okay. Yep. Oh my god. This guy's fucking me up. I only picked a fight that I couldn't win. Uh-oh. Ah! How am I feeling about the DLC so far? So it's been pretty good. It's slow feeding, like slow drip feeding me information right now. I would like more. So there's things to do up there. I don't think they go anywhere, so I'll have a look. Okay, we have a way to fly up to there as well from up here. So maybe I'll do that last. These buildings. Aha, law! History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation. But many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What's their significance? If the house is shaped over time, over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me. The devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Idrisil, there we go, the tree of knowledge, then followed by those three words, yeah, sure. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman power. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifices for the oldest house? What a weird statement. Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Compiled by Theodore Ash, head of research. No, it wasn't you. It was Northmoor. That's why you got the gun. Thanks. That's a big bitch. Okay. What? Good? Don't touch. Tell me what to do. Imagine if I did that and there was something in the locker for me to get. A secret. Is the house the same as the board? Well, I don't even know what the board is. I know that the member of the board that we were fighting in the base game was some weird Cyclops grub-looking thing. I've been going through my my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board, as Northmoor says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, and future. Mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational/divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now. We're well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. You didn't pay attention to the wall paintings? Where were the wall paintings? Where were the wall paintings? I didn't even see. I was looking, but I couldn't see them. You'll have to forgive me. I am literally on. I think I'm on the cusp of death from sleep deprivation. So my awareness is shocking. I apologize if I've run by them. I didn't mean to be. Didn't mean to. You see, can't think. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery, yes, but still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Yeah, I'm hoping my brain sort of snaps into like some form of flow state soon, because I'm struggling. In the Crossroads, in a few places, they have lights pointed at them. That does sound like something that would be obvious to see, but yeah. Man's brain is trash today, unfortunately.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Your brain has the same false starts as the stream? Yeah. Yeah. But I've died already to enemies in this game. I should be invincible by now. No? No? I guess no. I got a card. Can I not use the card? Okay. But I can definitely feel it. Emotionally, I feel fine. Great. Yeah. Cool. Physically, I feel like I'm in sludge. Mentally, I feel like my brain power is just not there. Ooh.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmoor insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmoor found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinean, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the lay junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Interesting. Can I not get you from here? Just go in the hole. Oh, now I can do it. Oh, sweet. What did that do? Interesting. There's a thing I need to do. Looking around for any ways, any random ways I can go up.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Oh, are those just collectibles? How about the elevator? Yes, but there is a specific bunch of nodes I can climb. Crystal nodes. Somewhere. I saw some. I swear to you, I did. Maybe I imagined it. My delirious, sleep-deprived state. Nope, they're there. Right there. Look. Look, I see them. I have to go to the other side. Yeah, look. And then that'll get me in that hole. Talk to Pope, it's a quest? What? What is... Those? Those don't look like quests to me. They look like a simple and easy way up. Oh, the IDs is a quest. Oh, okay. We're talking about so many different things. Up. No! You plank. Alright, fine. Slide all the way down. And... Grab it. Grab it. Thanks. Sweet. Made it. Has there been any game you regret not finishing on stream?
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Pacific Drive, probably. I was enjoying Pacific Drive. Meteor Hill. AWE 3? Wow. Okay. Per Archival Mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived on the scene several days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area. which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired materials was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Pacific Drive was great. Yeah. Pacific Drive was fun and pretty. I can play that game in VR as well. And it's perfect for it. Because it's a driving game. And it's pretty. And it's first person. And I did try it back when the UEVR mod came out. You have an unwatched thingamabob? I do, you are right. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I was just telling us about the keys that we need to find. Hello? Power cores. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. That's a word. Not power core, the other one. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Nice. Theodore Ashe might be a smart boy. I'm just saying. He might well be smart. Wait, I need another power core? Oh no! Where would I get one of those? Hey! You're not lit up, so I guess you don't work. How do I charge you? Okay, never mind. And this is why they don't have an electricity bill. Sweet. Do I need more? I will take one just in case. Okay. All right, nothing else in here. Good. Tunnel access, I guess? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. What's the ritual? The game could well have told me. I swear I've got scrambled eggs for brains today.
Entry day plus 51. Northmoor has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, He finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above, another. Northmoor says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Keep talking about occult Nazis and all that sort of thing. I'm starting to think there might be issues. Ah! Well, that's not very nice. Why did it do that? Why? Why did it do that to me? Why? Okay, all right. Well, that was mean. It is his name for an astral copy. It's in another recording. They're slightly out of order, dependent on your choice of power. I have sausages for breakfast. Delicious. Interesting. We gotta go to the yellow. Have I missed anything down there? Quite possibly. Looks like there's circles around anyway. I'd love to get a full heal. So that I can not be nearly dead from dumbassery. Being a dumbass. My brain is broken. Should I just start the stream again? Holy shit. I've heard myself say things wrong possibly 10 times already in this stream. I'm broken. And thank you for the full heal. Anything left to do? No. Okay, very good, very nice. Good. You know that game that was inspired by Bully? Age Field or something? It looked terrible. I'm sorry, it could be really good, but it didn't look like it was going to be very good. I'm not going to lie. Nicholas is now going to tell me it's Game of the Year, and I should play it. And I'm going to be like, oh no. I hope the devs didn't hear me say it was terrible. I didn't mean it. Be my friend. Get over there. Get to the blue. The blue is the blue. I need the blue. Jesse, stop it. Get the blue. You are a bumhole. Yeah, have that. I don't even know what that was. Ah! All a part of the plan. See, I hit you with your own friend. Scrappy. Oh, man. Now, what? Really, man? Get up there. I accidentally set this off? which seemed to help my panic. I'm full health. Somehow. Okay, is there anything I have missed? I don't think so. Oh! Well, I didn't see that either. I gotta keep an eye out for these. I feel like it would make those guys much easier rather than shooting at them. Because they dodge so much.
That damn gun. Faith.
My damn game. What?
Not sure she's ready.
You shut your mouth.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Okay. Another one of these puppies. Ah, no! what was it called? Look, all right. Oh God, can we start again?
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Yeah, but if I'm hearing you like this, aren't you dead? Which means you're not... Hey. Hey. You serious? Hey. Unplayable. Unplayable. All right, well, that's the first time the game's done that. Look! Jesse Faden is tiny, and yet cannot fit through this hole that even a man of my size, a gargantuan, could fit through. All right, never mind. Okay. Okay, maybe her ego or aura is too dense or something. Alright, sweet. Wait, what? I did a loop. Is that it? I did the loop. I haven't heard the best things about the game, Agefield. It looks like it uses a lot of stock assets to me. Which is... not a good start. Makes it feel generic. I do like that people are trying to make... Someone did do a bully-esque game recently. And it wasn't Agefield. Okay. So we got this, but why did I do this loop? Again. Blockhead. By stones. If you looked around, you were higher. Oh. It felt like I'd done a loop and gone back to where I actually got up here, but never mind. Sleep deprivation Rocky. Oh, gotta love the guy. He knows exactly how to... Oh, we go up. Oh, that's where I thought we were there again. What's in the window? Hopefully your sleep improves. Well, apparently we're getting, lower temperatures now. Which would be lovely, because last night sleeping was dumb. I would lay there, I would sweat, I would move my head, realize that my pillow was a puddle, flip the pillow over, roll into a different position, try again, to no avail. Same thing, sweaty pillow, flip it over. It was that for the majority of... Yeah, and catnapping. Till I just gave up. Okay, the retrieval material was subject to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were burning and screaming, probably. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations, confusions, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian scientists, Russian satellites. My God, it's 1958. That makes sense. Which the public accepted with no complications because it's the Cold War and that's all you ever tell them. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in Blank to receive help away from society. I woke up every hour or so due to the heat. I just don't know how long I slept for. It got to a point where I was that frustrated. I just didn't have the energy to be angry about it anymore. So that's what we've got to. I'm a sweaty man when it's, you know, England normal. But apparently England decided to be Spain for 3 months. Oh, lovely. And I have not done well in it. Next year, if it's like this, I'm moving to, like, Greenland or something. Uh-oh. Hey, man. Yeah, they're throwing shit at me and it is hurting. Be my friend. Never mind. There is a thing here. Can I not pick this up? Oh, explosive ammo refund? What? Next year might be worse based on long-term data. We must prepare. Oh yeah, they just keep messing around with the weather control technology or whatever. That's what I'm going with now. Fuck it. I need to go here. I need to get rid of... I picked up 3s and 2s! Can't wait for more... legit can't wait for more press conferences by rich celebrities and politicians that fly in jets everywhere, telling us that we're... Now we don't even get straws. Hosepipe ban for everyone. What am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. Shatter. Back to Shatter. So what was that? What was that? Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage? Why would I want to take explosive damage? I don't want to take explosive damage at all. The game keeps trying to give me like... Ah! The game keeps trying to give me like level 2 and level 3 scale mods, and I don't want them. Ooh, a hole. Uncomfortable. Law. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are not native, or likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in? And for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmoor's board somehow tied to all of this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event? Or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar. But the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Texas weather has also been hot, Rocky. So, I mean, Texas weather is... all I've ever heard of Texas is that it is hot. So I do not doubt that at all. Here we go. Don't pick up the shitty weapon mods. Oh, man. Okay, more climbing. So there was there stuff in there that I... Hold on. There might have been something in there I could have shot. Because look, there is smoke. Maybe that's just stopping us from going up there? Maybe it's just walled off. Okay. You picked them all up again, didn't you, Jesse? Ooh, another hole. Is that the hole it wants me to go into? Ah, I see. Interesting. Why is that like that? Okay. Every hole is a goal. For the longest time, that is what I thought. I guess I have to pull this up. Okay. Oh, I'm such a genius! How do I get you? You're not gettable. How do I get you, you ho? Maybe charge? Come out. Thank you. The hint was kaboom, which makes sense. Interesting. Now, do I go up more? Hold on. There was something outside. Why are you like that? Why am I doing this? This is not a thing, is it? Where was the hole? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I've lost elevation now. It's fine. The traversal is actually making my hands sweat. Maybe I'm, you know, just falling apart. Hello! Upper warehouse. Okay. Okay. What was that? Wait, what? Huh. You bum. So is that what they're gonna do now? Is they gonna start putting explosives behind every secret wall? My reward for exploration is explosions? Rude. Oh!
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Yeah. no, not flaps. No, anything but you. Hey, come hither. Hey, no. All right, fine. Not that I wanted to blow it up or anything. Ooh, launch efficiency. Launch efficiency I have at 20 minus 21. Minus 22! Improvement! Energy recovery. Do I have one for that? I haven't had an energy recovery one for a long time. Wait for the astral plane sections. There would be some wild traversal in them. Oh, you know how I am with wild traversal. I'm sure it'll be fine. Interesting. Which way do you want me to go? It surely shouldn't be down. Oh, that thing.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Yeah, but I spoke to the former, and I don't want to. We fought that, and yeah, I'm happy. It did say I was fixing the key.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that's good. What's happening with the former?
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
But I busted it. That's probably not great, right? Oh, hey! Oh, I'm here. Okay. That was a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Awesome. I guess we can fast travel back to Crossroads, and then I can finally look for the etchings on the wall that I was supposed to stare at earlier. Could it be that the broken nail weakened the board's presence? Maybe, and maybe it's the former doing it. So that he can take over easier. And the end will just be a former fight. Ooh, levitation duration, yes. Okay. Wait, did I refund everything? I'm so fucking angry. Why? Fucking sleep deprivation, man. Absolute fucking moron. Unbelievable. What a twat. Why? Why? I thought it was weird. I saw it and wait, everything disappeared. Why did everything disappear? I've done this wrong. I'm obviously changing my strategy now. Wow. Wait, did you change your outfit for today? I did. We got an outfit at the end of the last stream. Spicy Rikers told me where to get it. Unbelievable. I don't know if that's even close to what we had, but that's it. Do not press any more stupid things. All right, so I used reset abilities and I thought, whatever. Holy shit. You are mean. I wanted to see more cheeks today. I mean, you could buy the game and run around in that outfit if you want. It was too distracting for me. Well, that bottom thing looks like a giant spider. Oh, it could be Polaris. Like, they could be cables with the big orb in the middle. Flying people. With the jagged hiss barriers. Perhaps. We're not talking about them as I look at them, so. Okay. Hi. Hey, it's Pope! Emily's here. MVP.
Jesse, hey.
Emily.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
I got,
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense, and a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba.
Slacker.
There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope. Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy?
IDs?
The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Yeah.
But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
What?
Here, take this.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an old skeleton key.
I went there.
Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
But we were just there, though. How many have I got? 2? I got 3? Oh, man. We're gonna find 2 in the entire... Oh, no. Oh, no. She's so excited about everything. It's great. It's great to see someone with enthusiasm. I know both you missed. Are they up?
Another one of those ID cards.
Okay, I need one more.
Security chief.
I need one more. Damn it. I heard the sounds of bastards outside and they're fighting. They're all on the ground level? Well, that's good. So I should wait to see who wins. Ash, request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it is also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? Do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. 2 fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, effort, and money and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through the death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNary. You know, I think that no was decent enough. I think someone's having a laser fight. I'm not entirely certain. I wanted to look at this. Uh-huh. Into the sky! You the last one? Are you gonna... Oh, no, he's the last one. So, Mr. Waffles, where's this last one? Where's this last ID card? I don't think it's going to be over here. In the little tower behind the warehouse. Oh, so this is the front. There's a little tower behind. Up yonder. Yes, here? Yes. Ah, okay. Sweet. Thank you.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Well, they probably wanted to get away from the badness, and we're going towards the badness.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this.
Use the IDs to access the elevator.
Which I'm sure is super safe. In a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
Oh. I have no fucking idea. Push your fingers into the bad? No, it's push your fingers into the wet. Do you remember? Do you remember how we were all talking about pushing fingers into the wet? I know Abby remembers. She had to put her headphones on. Okay, so how the hell would I know? My roommates remember. Did they also push their fingers? I mean, that's not a sentence I'm finishing. How the hell would I know? Okay, maybe it's due to the... Hold on. No. I was going to say maybe it is due to the, like, the objects that are around here. A typical workplace. I don't have anyone that's a medical... Maybe physicist? Look on the table. Yeah. There's documents. This one was the least fitting. Oh. Well, this one's definitely the head of security.
Person obviously liked guns.
Yes. That's the security chief. Okay. Well, I'll take this one back and I can just drop that one on in the last. Okay. Cartographer. Easy. Engineer.
One of the cards was for an excavation engineer. I wonder which console was theirs.
That one. The one I just did. Chief of Research. Okay, so it was.
It worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
See, I got it right. The way I learned that it was a physicist is because of the balls. Yep. Sweet.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
Get the life out of Mitch. Very cool. Place is dusty. We got fragments of this stuff. All right.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
For the bat! Oh, Process designer Gibbs? What happened, Gibbs? What happened to you? I'm stuck. Why are you running away for, Gibbs? What's wrong? You wimpy baby? You stinky wimpy baby? Oh my God. Why is Gibbs hiding? Okay, Dot! I can't escape! What have I done? Stop! I put myself in an animation. I was like, I can't get out of this animation. Unbelievable! I was doing so well up until I got stuck in an animation I couldn't get out of. Completely crippled half its life by it just standing in front of me, and I got to throw things at it. Oh, pish. Okay, we could have had at least, a checkpoint down there. Now I gotta do the ride again. I don't know what that valve was for. But maybe I can interact with it before I open that door? Maybe? No, it's definitely something to do during the boss fight. Cool. Interessant. Hell yeah. Oh, you don't want me to do it now? Absolutely kicked her ass in. His ass in. Gibbs's ass in. That was fun.
This looks like the nail. Only a document.
Only a document?
Code?
No. What was the document? It didn't show me. Artie's postcard? That's not what I just picked up. What did I pick up? Ah! Okay. I have no idea what I just picked up. A coded message? Dead letters? It's a quest thing? Not a note? So I can't read it? Is that what you mean? I'm still looking. Oh. Can't read it. Coded message.
Can't read a word of it.
Oh, well, there you go.
Take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Oh my god. Can I read it? Look through every document he can possibly find. Unpauses the game. Jesse says. Can't even read a word of this. Found that one. To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative / liaison / benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for a swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, I consider this my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that that is not possible. Sincerely, Broderick Northmoor. His name is Broderick. Ah, there are eyeballs all over said walls. And loot to boot. Bad loot to boot. Alright, well. Imagine if I did something and the board got angry with me. Like I broke this and then the board got angry with me. I barely make a dent in it. Cool. That was fun. Anyway. The way this is the room that drove the caver insane. Is it because of all the eyes? Or are those his doodles? Awesome. Fast travel back to the Crossroads and let's see. Super enthusiastic Emily. Did we not want to get all the cards back? Did we not want to get all the cards back for her? Is that not possible? I feel like she would want the cards. Hey. Hey.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave, The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note. Wow.
Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation?
No, she loves this shit.
Are you kidding?
Can you tell?
This is my vacation, Jesse.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought she might say.
Don't be a stranger.
Do I like tuna? I love tuna. Tuna good. Don't press anything stupid. Me. Don't do it. Okay? Alright, sweet. Cool. I'm in love with Emily Pope. She's lovely. Alright, what's next? Reach the base camp. Okay. How would one do that? I guess we yog this way. Yeah. Oh, nearly died there, didn't I? Whoop. Yeah, Emily is lovely. It's so nice and refreshing to be playing a game where you're talking to someone who's legitimately excited to do their job. How many games can you think of that have that? Even the scientists at Black Mesa were somewhat skeptical of what was going on. Emily's just like embracing everything. Was I not supposed to see that? Was I not supposed to see the bad? Ah, yes. Me after cheese. Very good. Hold up. Okay, who's fighting? I just had to check then whether they are actually fighting me. Are we actually engaging in a battle? I feel like the astral copies don't do anything. If you play a lot of games with depressed NPCs. No, I think that just tends to be how games are rated, where everyone who's in some form of difficult situation tends to feel the stress of the situation. Whereas Emily doesn't seem to be bothered at all. Ooh. It's very, yeah, it's refreshing. Structurally speaking, it feels like we're cleansing the colon of the oldest house. Nice. Nice. One of those. What, we're doing one of those, are we? Where we put the hose up the butt and we fill the butt up with water? Yes. One of those. I'd love to have Emily Pope over for dinner and feed her pasta while she babbles about her work. Oh, she wouldn't show up. She'd be too busy staring at rocks in a cave and a... Alright, just chill. Yeah, you'd have to go to her. You'd have to take the pasta to her. Alright, maybe I should focus on killing the guy up there. Hey, now's not the time to fight me. Now's the time to fight him. Alright, fine. Well, I thought we could work together, but we can't. I guess the only way we work together is if I control your mind using my special powers. No! No! Don't do it! Oh. Oh, that's good. Yeah, put me there. No! Where am I? Ahem. Who? Where'd that even come from? Of course I'm here. Of course. Of course. Okay. Good stuff. What a bastard. What an utter bloody bastard. See, that you have to go full English. When things get like that, you have to go full English. Bloody bastard. I did see a thing. Back through the cavern of lactose intolerance. Back into the fight I just won and then lost somehow. Who's the swine? Who's the swine that needs a rock to the face? I will find you, and I will just maybe shoot you once and you'll die. I don't remember leaving anyone alive. You! Oh. Why are you alive? Ow. Oh, will you just fuck off? Seems the fight was far from over. Charge it up. Charge it up. Charge. Why you gotta be so tough? Stop it. Okay. Okay, this area was quite a lot bigger than what I thought. Full English? What do you mean? Oh, you stop saying regional. Ah! When you stop saying regional swear words and you start just defaulting to, you know, bloody bastard. Where's this? Is this a thing? Have I found a secret? Huh? What the fuck? Oh yeah, Mr. Waffles told me that you can kill yourself with this gun. And, yep. I scienced it. Turns out you can. What do I do with this? This is definitely a secret area, and I don't have the tools. Very good. Very nice. Apparently I can't do anything. Huh. Pick up all of... Oh.
Air conditioning fund payment.
Thank you, Mr. Waffles. Nice heart attack. Thank you. Very kind of you. Want to go up? Maybe a future unlocking? Maybe. Feels like a hidden thing, though. Who knows? I have a feeling that the game is going to provide us with the other power as well.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Yeah, I feel like the game would not dangle that in front of you and then not give it to you. I feel like you're just picking a starting power. All right.
There's something behind that disc barrier.
Yes. What is it? A way up? Well, the board didn't give you both, just one. Yeah, maybe they'll give me one later. I'm just being hopeful. Why? Hello? Hello? I can stand on you. I cannot move you. You're just waving at this door, and this door's not waving back. So, have fun. Do you think the game Phantom Blade Zero will be? I don't even know what that is, Nicholas. Not gonna lie. I don't even know what that is. Maybe. Maybe it'll be really good. Is it a Souls-like? It sounds like the title to a non-FromSoft Souls-like. I think so. Ah, you see? Rockhead knows his games. Excuse me. To whoever finds this, I am Containment Processes designer, Gene Gibbs. Oh, I killed you downstairs. I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processors and protocols officers, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the firebreak, has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think? It was a violent shift. I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, including myself, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns, of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry? Wherever we are not the first. There was some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area before? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Someone recently called Controller Metroidvania, and I can kind of see it. Well, yeah, you have to earn the right powers in order to get through certain doors, don't you? So, makes sense. Oh, I needed to go this way. I didn't even realize. Kiev? Is that what that says? Okay. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess blank in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency for each occurrence. That's AWE 37, so that's after the Alan Wake stuff. Things are happening on a much bigger level than they have
This
been
is the
before.
director. I need backup at my location.
Put him down!
Yeah, but you're a level 7. You're gonna get destroyed, dude. You don't understand how this works? Oh. There's a flickering light, which means I need to go there. Oh my god. Just don't give me any time to, you know, get myself set in any form of, you know, orientation or whatever. Ah! The ranger came in here to hide? Was he a wimp? Oh yeah. Are you winning? Is he winning? I love this little office space. It's very nice, but we're ruining it. We're ruining it by destroying it with explosions. I said no. Hey. What the hell, man? Woo! Ah, no, not the snipers. I need blue. Give me a bit of a recharge, please. Give me a... Nope! Ah! They beat my ass. They beat my ass in. It's always the ones that you don't see. Okay, well, at least we're not that far away.
This is the director. I need backup at my
Did you know that
location.
FromSoft made a horror game called Kuon? And now it's apparently, it's rare, so yeah. Pretty interesting. I know they've done a few. They've done a few game series that you wouldn't expect. Well, I didn't know they made Armored Core. Okay, that was the wrong gun to use. It's fine. Are you winning, Ranger Man? Are you winning? Whoa! What the fuck is that? 6? Hold on a minute. We ain't got no room for no 6s. Too busy still picking up 3s. Get rid of the 4s now as well. A Pierce zoom boost? Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. Okay, this is rough as hell. I definitely don't feel like my my skills from yesterday are with me. I literally feel like last night's sleep has destroyed my brain. But it is what it is. What can we do other than keep going, keep trying?
This is the director. I need backup.
Look out! Yeah, I'm so bad. I am literally so bad. Let's start using more gun and less throw. Hey, who down? Go on, Ranger! Take him down! Is he winning? I can have you. You are my friend now. This is kind of hard. Yeah, my brain is still very, like, you know when you can tell that you're just sluggish? Okay. There's some energy back. Try again. Whoa, bro with a gun is doing better than me. Ranger, you have a friend now. No way, I hit 2 guys at the same time? That was cool. Ah, no. Have a table. It does not take a long time for you to lose most of your health. Oh my God, you just stood right there. Where? I hate you. What's this? What?
You're listening to America Overnight, now in its 29th year.
We'll be back. We'll be back. I got things to throw. Okay, now we'll go back.
She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
I'd heard of salt lamps, you know, those glowy rocks you plug in. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air. I got one, only $4, and I put it in our living room. I thought it would look nice there. It gives the whole room this lovely orange glow.
Now, this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp. He's obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room, staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light.
Oh, wow.
Then he started to speak. He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
And then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. But the eyes of the man in the living room last night, his eyes were green.
Sounds just like the kid. Get everything you can out of her, then call it. Peggy, I'm so sorry to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay?
Okay.
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
Wow. We know about they would buy up media properties and then have, you know, so people would call in about these things and then they would, like, that woman sounds like she's just about to be taken to the oldest house. I got a token. She's gonna be put through some processing. Okay, now we're up. Uh-oh, I'm hearing hiss chants. I haven't heard those in a while. Okay. Toilets!
Someone call a plumber.
Not entirely.
Hear that?
Interesting. Is this the kind of place? How the hell do you poo? Where do you go? Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but you know, now I think he's right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come back. Oh, that's so sweet. Francis and I were happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. That's adorable. No, I want to go to the top. I want to go to the toppest, most highest place. It is where I will poo. Interesting. This is very, very painful to look at. No! Oh, I was duped! Goodbye, world! Goodbye! Also, is there a hotline? No. No. No! Goodbye! I will miss ye! Nothing ever interesting happened in the ladies' toilets. You'd think it'd be the opposite. Okay. Very good, very nice. Empty room. Okay, we're getting more and more of a his presence. I don't know where these bodies came from, but whatever. More toilets? Wow! Huh. Damn it. Okay. Let this be thorough. You never know. There could be secrets. And maybe I'll find them. Maybe. Evaluation hall. Documents, okay. Bit. It's very dark. Again. That's what I wanted to do.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B.
Oh.
Go on, they
The
write.
blessed group.
Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait, I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? Oh, is this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Well, it seems like Karen got into the powder again. She's always overdoing it, that Karen. So there's the Blessed group. I remember that from the last expansion. There are para-criminal organizations that we found can turn normal objects into altered items. And now they fuck with the FBC. Oh, hello. No! No! You got... This is silly. I should be able to just break you with stuff. But you won't let me in. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue effort. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hard-working staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there's been some development. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out of the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane. So what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Really? That's what it took? Because it's been pretty unsuitable since the get-go. Okay, this is bad. So why can I push this button? Hold on. Oh.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
What altered item? Someone tell me about an altered item? Did I miss something? Probably.
No power. Typical.
Of course. Of course. You've got a film camera.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Why? What's wrong with this machine? It's lovely. Okay, so I need to do something. It's dark as hell. You just didn't try pushing the button yet? Then that is what I shall go and do. As soon as I find out where the fuck I am. Okay. Oh, is that what I was gonna say?
Warning. Altered item detected in transport bay.
Yeah.
Access is prohibited per safety regulation 18.A.
Thanks, Mr. Waffles. Push the button, the wall tells you that there is a problem. Yep. Very good. So, how does one power this? Hmm? Oh? Interesting. Interesting. Now, if I was a power supply, where would I be? God, that was so good, though. Whoever pieced this place together, oh, this is so smart. Nice. Everything's all in the same room. I didn't have to travel across the map to get anything. Wonderful design. Thank you. That's going to be like the camera that shot the moon landing or something. And every frame of the film is like got an alien in it, and there was no alien visible.
Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
No. No, incorrect. Oh, no! Oh my God. All right. Whoa! You can't just show up out of nowhere. You have the power of teleportation? Do you think you'll stream tomorrow? Well, I have done the Patreon vote, and Patreon has decided that after Dying Light the Following has been finished, we will be playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. There we go. I remembered what it was called. Which will be my first Souls-like kind of game in a while. Okay, so this is bothering me. I would like the ability to break this stuff. Seeing if there's anything else around here. There probably isn't. No. Okay. I got you the standard edition because the deluxe edition only adds a few skins and some behind the... Yeah, that's fine. And the second game has proper deluxe content for you. You very, very generous, Alcazar. I appreciate you. I will do my best to make a good playthrough out of that game. I do with most games that I play. I tend to fail though. I tend to fumble my way through them. I'm going to try and be decent. Yes, go to transit access. Before this? Oh, okay. Okay, I will ignore the growling. Yeah, I'll ignore the growling.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Personnel not properly trained in altered item handling are restricted. Okay. I heard running. Why am I hearing running? Hey, Archer, how are you? I'm in the blue. Oh!
I remember that camera.
Yeah, I do. I do.
How the hell did it get out?
Well...
Are they shooting movies now?
No. What is this music? What am I doing? What am I doing?
After that camera and step on it.
I thought this might be a thing. What did I do? I'm dead. What? Oh, I have to duck. Look left. Oh. For crying out loud! I could just dash. I'm doing very well. I'm sure sooner or later I will not suck at this.
No way am I sharing a spotlight with this.
Oh, wait.
Get your own platform.
Okay, I finally... No, there isn't one! I just needed to jump! My god, I'm so good at this. Like, you're so jealous. Just jump, man. Just jump. Peak gaming content. I am so sorry. Will you please? Just no! I'm starting to get really mad! Qualified for IGN, my brain is not good enough for this today. Yeah. My brain was not good enough for that. I shouldn't, this is why I don't stream when I've slept like shit. Terrible. I get really angry at myself as well. This is not difficult, but my brain can't do it. You better sleep tonight. I try to sleep every night. It's just been impossible. There's no air. Oh, forget it. Forget it. I'm just gonna be quiet. I can't remember the last time I was this angry at myself for being bad. Unbelievable. Yeah, whatever. Get fucked. Okay, cool. I don't know what that was. Ooh, I gotta calm down. I am actually just enraged. This is like really good and I'm making such a mess. Oh, it's you! It's Camera! If you watch that back, I hit every obstacle. I hit every single obstacle.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
No, it was a bad dream. Like, I would never perform that bad. Unbelievable. Woo, sorry, I guess. That was such a good little area. Man. I'm sorry. Feel like I should have been better. What's this way? Is it just the end? Oh, I thought there was like a turn off here. Okay. Okay. So I wonder if at the end of this it's going to be me versus Marshall. It could end up being me versus Ash. I don't know. Depends on who's down here, what's down here. The end boss could be the former as well. A very Remedy sequence. I know they started doing more musical stuff. It really does break up the game, and it's very nice to have to witness, even if, you know, I make a complete hash out of it. What? Why did you get shorter when I shot you in the head? Why did you get taller when I took you over? Very strange. Stay still. Nice. Hmm. Anything around? Aha! Okay, the item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Blunt, Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. Right. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80UE. Shoot First, Die Last. Unreleased? Coffee Bullet. Billy's First Car. Bike Hard. Delivery Disaster. Hey, JTS Tree. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. Never heard of it. A cast member was killed during an on-set incident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from that shoot was sold at auction. What time is it where I'm at? 20 past 8 in the PM. I'm not gonna lie, I am running out of steam pretty quickly today. Oh, here it is. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and create VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. During their investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. Right! I remember that interview with the guy in AWE. They were questioning him going, why did you review this film? And he went, I did it because it was niche, and it makes you seem more intelligent when you do something that's niche. I didn't really like the movie. And the interviewer was like, he doesn't know anything, get this kid out of here. I remember that. Okay. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible. All we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals will only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked me. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over or rotate a hallway. They don't drop a full division into some caves. We were brought here, I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give us clearer instructions next time. Hope these notes give you a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Well, I found you downstairs and you were not very nice, so I killed you. Although it does sound like it was kind of rough to be at work and then all of a sudden your office is in a cave and you're being attacked by...
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Yeah. Also, hotline?
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there. But the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is... somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Okay. I'm guessing the nail is the anchor that keeps the astral plane away from the real world. Do I trust IGN reviews? No. No, I trust the reviews of people. If people say a game is good, and I mean a mass amount of people, then I'll believe it's good. Hurry, meet. You want me to meet you? I don't think that's right. I don't think I want to meet you. You are a problem, my friend. We fought in the past.
Hello? Board, are you there?
Board broken, deeper, understand? Tool, other, new. Give former yours necessary, go.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here?
You better not be here, Director.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
The other weapon is forbidden?
Plumber. Yeah, we've had our discussions.
Well, I can't.
It is giving me something you won't.
Phaeton, I think this is probably a bad thing. I'm just saying. Okay, well, we'll do it. Okay. Well. Now it's strong enough to knock down entire walls? Made from crystals? And then when it lands on the ground, can I... Wow! Certain crystal formations regrow. Do not be ignorant / thick. You are being recklessly disobedient.
What I can / can't have.
Yeah, we are being kind of bad. Uh-huh. Okay. I feel like this might bite us in the ass. Is Jessie gonna lose her job after this? She gonna save the day and like kicked out in the street with her mind erased? Back in 10 minutes. I'm timing you. You cannot control this. Am I not looking at you? Oh yeah, I had to shoot it. I'm a dumbass. Sorry. I wasn't paying any attention to what was going on. Could you come back this way? Do you know, for probably the last 20 minutes, my brain has said, how about you just stop and go to bed? And, you know, it might actually be pretty accurate. Might be pretty accurate. You know what? Screw you. I'm going. Trying to mess around, trying to beat. Okay. Okey-dokey. So now I can also bring them back, which is pretty crazy. Finish this challenge and go to sleep. I'd rather see a rested Rocky enjoy himself. Yeah. How? What? Am I like halfway through this expansion?
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Roughly, yes. Then we'll be back. I wanted to start Alan Wake next week, but my brain is obviously not firing at all. And it's getting... I'm in the former's house. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated when I just want to be playing the game. You know? Like yesterday, I had a whale of a time because I wasn't making these silly mistakes. But... Oh. Hi. Are we friends? Let's be friends.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are? Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it? Are you part of the board? Or used to be?
Used to be.
Okay. So you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone? I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
Where the hell am I? Oh. Well, now I can shoot through crystal walls. But I'm just gonna go to my next save point. And then sulk that I couldn't get through a stream. And then go to bed. And sulk some more. Oh! Oh, hello. I've enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you have. I'm sure the calamity has been somewhat funny. You know, people do tend to enjoy me mess up a lot. But for me, it's like, because I can feel myself doing the act, it's frustrating me, and I don't want to be frustrated. Basically, people seem to agree this means the nail leeches house energy and keeps the board attached to the house. Oh. The start was really entertaining. It got a bit frustrating recently. I mean, it has been for me. It's one of those where I don't want to be putting on a show that is subpar. I heard myself stumbling over everything that I've read. Like, I'd be looking at the sentences I'm reading, and then I would miss words and fill in the gaps with something that was wrong. And I'm like, why? My brain was like, why are you doing this? Why don't you just read it? Like it's in front of you, just read it. As I said, last night was just terrible. I couldn't sleep, and therefore it's affected my concentration today. But yeah, so the nail leeches house energy, this thing, and keeps the board attached to the house. Doesn't the board want to be attached to the house? From what I'm gathering, the board wants to be connected to, it wants the nail to be completed so it can maintain connection to the house. Because this could literally just be a communication pylon where all of the house's understanding, knowledge, and, if you like, consciousness all leads back to this particular satellite dish that goes directly to them. The former seems to want it to not be done. But we fought the former, who is trying to corrupt objects of power in the base game. If the nail was gone, the board would lose control. Don't we want the board as a part of this? I mean, there's been enough talk of occult and Nazis in this. And perhaps that's not a good thing to be, because who knows? The board could be Satan. Former also used to be bored. Yes, but apparently he got blamed for something. But he was attacking us in the base game, so. Perhaps the nail is representative of Alan. No, he's just writing all of this. He's writing all of this. Okay, we'll seize for longer. Okay. And sees large enemies. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Right, well, I'm sorry to do this. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm really sorry. As I said, I've noticed that my mental faculties are not there, so I'm going to go and rest them and then come back tomorrow, finish Dying Light the following, and play a game that I will definitely need my brain to be working for, which is Jedi Fallen Order. But thank you very much, everybody. It's 3.5 hours. That's a short stream for me. That's a normal size stream for a lot of streamers, but for me, that's a short stream. Writers like to nail things to their corkboard. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply. No, I think you have to talk. Yeah, you have to think deeply when you're talking about this game. That's what she said. Or about being deep. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to go. I will see you tomorrow to finish Dying Light the following. Bye.